Hey, Mr. McLaren here. We're going to be going over how to know what you need to do for a given day. If you need to be like asynchronous office hours or small group instruction for the end of the week. Slash, oh, what am I doing for this day? Like, let's say it's Tuesday and you need to know what your assignment is for that day. So if you click on the class here, there is the schedules for the weeks right here. So if you click on these, it's the overview document. Uh, and at the bottom it gives you the day by day breakdown. So for Monday and Tuesday, this is what we need to be doing and when they need to be doing it, either before with me or on their own. And I got this from another teacher. I added in on the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday what is really happening during those times. So I'm gonna be putting like asynchronous for students doing stuff on their own, small group if we're trying to work with small groups. I'm not sure how that's gonna work at this time. Um, and office hours, I would be like giving a set time and people would be coming in at that set time. Again, I'm not sure how that works with people. Other teachers have been doing classes on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not sure how an office hours would work with that, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, that's one place is the overview for the week. You've got these to-dos here. So that's one of the weeks. Um, and then the next week, just so you can see what it looks like with more content, um, you just scroll down to the bottom and you got the to-do list here. That's just one way. Another way is if you're looking at the class and you can also check your to-do lists to see if there's any late work you need to do or if there's an assignment due that day, it should appear over there. But what I and a lot of other teachers have been doing is we've been organizing by week in Canvas. So the week that we were just looking at the week 0, that overview is right here in the module. So you can think of this as like the weekly page. Um, is the schedule was that schedule that I'd linked earlier. So if I clicked on that, that would take me to the thing we were looking at earlier. And the corresponding assignments are marked underneath in the module. So that was all about this current week. And it was talking about like, oh, on Friday you should be doing the inquiry cube. So I've got like all the links and all the assignments you would need for that day in the module there. So you can be like, oh, what am I doing today? And if you're like me, you maybe just look at what's in the modules and click on it and figure it out. But if you need a little bit more in terms of knowing what you need to do and when you're doing it exactly, the to-do list should be pretty helpful. Let's see. I think that's it. Let me just take a second to look at things. Okay, there is one other thing I want to talk about, and it's the calendar. We talked about this a little bit in class the first time that we were in class. You can see your assignments in here, and you should be able to see when you're done with them. I believe they get crossed out for you guys when you're done with them. And so you can see, oh, like I still need to do something for this assignment. So for me, this is like this would be indicating like, oh, I need to do that assignment, right? So I'm trying to put in assignments in here so that you guys can click on them in the calendar and see what they are. I am trying out putting in the synchronous classes that we're doing on Monday and Tuesday. I just entered that in, so I'll see if that helps people. I think it will. It just lets people know exactly what times they're meeting, and if you click on one of them, it tells you the Google Meets code is McLaren1. I think it shouldn't have a space there though. It should just be McLaren1. I need to fix that. Yeah, that's the calendar. Another useful way of figuring out what you need to do that day. But if you're trying to find out about the asynchronous and synchronous learning and all that stuff, this is where I've figured that I'm gonna be putting it for now. I don't know. It's likely to change with the teachers we've talked and kind of figure out about making it a little bit more common, but that's what we got going for this week. Thank you for understanding. I'll see you around.